Governments must act quickly to educate the public, prepare their health systems to care for severe cases, and protect those deemed more vulnerable to prevent unnecessary deaths, he said. 教育嗰個公眾啦 educate the public, prepare the health systems 準備好佢哋嗰個衛生嗰個體系啦 to care for severe cases, severe 嚴重 severe cases, and protect those deemed more vulnerable. Deemed 即係話被視為 deem 被視為被視作 deem deemed more vulnerable vulnerable 咧就比較上容易啲受害，比較脆弱嘅，容易受害嘅，咁就 vulnerable 啊，咁即係話年紀大嘅人或者係細路仔 ，they are usually children and old people are usually more vulnerable to diseases 係比較上容易啲感染病咯 ，vulnerable to prevent unnecessary death 唔需要嘅死亡，無謂嘅死亡咁樣。We only have a short period of time to reach the stage of preparedness deemed necessary, Mr. Shin said. Communities must be aware before a pandemic strikes as to what they can do to reduce the spread of the virus and how to obtain early treatment of severe cases. 呢個字咧就好比較上係少用嘅 preparedness 咧就即係話嗰個情況係準備裝備好啦。通常我哋會用 preparation， 咁但係 preparation 就只係話準備啫。咁呢個係 preparedness 咧就即係話已經裝備好嘅狀態。咁就係呢個字讀又難讀，但係我哋都比較上都少用噶啦。Before a pandemic strikes 咧就即係擊倒 strike 擊倒。Pregnant women face a higher risk of complications, and the virus also has more severe effects on people with underlying medical conditions such as asthma, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, autoimmune disorders and diabetes, WHO Chief Margaret Chan said in a video address. Pregnant women 孕婦 pregnant 就係懷孕嘅。嗱，眾數咧 women 單數咧 WOMAN 啦 woman 眾數咧 women， 但係如果男人人講 man 咧同 man 咧就個讀音就接近係相同啦嚇 man， 但係 woman 同 women 就係有分別噶啦。face 嗱呢個 face 咧用做 verb 咧就面對啦，就唔係一個面嗰個面啦。face 面對一個咩嘅難題 ？face a higher risk of complications， risk of complication 風險 ，high risk、low risk 高風險、低風險 ，complications 就係併發症，咁啊 complicated 就好複雜咁解 ，complicated 啊 ，this problem is very complicated 咁啊真係好複雜 ，complications 就係併發症。And the virus also has more severe effects on people with underlying medical problems， 即係會啲人有 underlying medical conditions 咧，即係話有潛在就 underlying 啦，即係一個人如果佢有一啲身體有毛病嘅，咁啲就 underlying medical conditions， 例如乜嘢咧 ？such as 咁通常我哋就唔會話 for example 啦嚇，即係寫句子通常話 such as asthma 哮喘。Cardiovascular disease 心臟毛病 cardiovascular 心臟血管，咁英文都係講話 cardiac disease 都得，心臟病 cardiovascular disease 心血管毛病 diabetes 糖尿病 autoimmune disorders autoimmune 咧就係自體免疫毛病。嗱，呢個 chief 咧就係一個 noun 啦 ，WHO chief Margaret Chan， 即係話 Margaret Chan 咧，陳馮富珍咧就係 WHO 嘅主管 chief said in a video address 喺一個video 嘅講話裏邊 video address。WHO earlier estimated that as many as 2 billion people could become infected over the next 2 years, nearly 1/3 of the world's population. 咁 earlier estimated 較早前啦，earlier estimated， 咁你都可以話 WHO estimated earlier 亦都得。不過如果佢想喺個重點度講 earlier， 佢就會講咗 earlier 個字先啦。estimated 就係估計啦 ，estimated。你可以做 noun 就 this is a rough estimate， 即係一個大概嘅估計就 estimate。2 billion people， 一個 million 就100萬，一個 billion 咧100萬，一個 million 就一個1字6個0 ，billion 咧就多3個0，即係一個1字9個0，咁就 2 billion 就1 billion 啦。Health officials and drug makers meanwhile are looking into ways to speed up production of a vaccine before the Northern Hemisphere enters its flu season in coming months. Estimates for when a vaccine will be available range from September to December. Health officials 官員啦衛生官員 drug makers 就係藥物製造商 meanwhile 呢個字即係話同時間meanwhile 佢做緊啲咩 meanwhile 我又做緊啲咩嘢咁meanwhile 啦同時間 meanwhile at the same time are looking into ways to speed up production 加快 speed up 製造呢個 vaccine 啦製造呢個疫苗 vaccine 就疫苗啦 estimates 估計 for when the vaccine will be available 嗱呢個讀咧就唔係 when 啦when estimates for when 幾時 available when a vaccine will be available. WHO has stressed that most cases are mild and require no treatment, but the fear is that a rash of new infections could overwhelm hospitals and health authorities, especially in poorer countries. Stressed 強調大部分 cases 咧，即係個案都係好輕微嘅 mild， 唔係 severe 就 mild 啦。require no treatment 唔需要治療嘅。但就擔心咧 ，but the fear is that a rash of new infections，a rash 即係快速突然間有好多個案就 rash， 呢個字好少咁樣用法咯。通常我哋講 rash 就係出疹啦，咁即係 rash 咯。即係作為一個 noun 啦 rash of new infections。突然間有好多嘅新個案啦，佢 overwhelm 嗱呢個字係重要嘅 ，overwhelm the hospitals 咧，即係話令到嗰個醫院咧不勝負荷，咁啊 overwhelm 啦，令到醫院不勝負荷 ，overwhelm hospitals，especially in poorer countries。好啦，我哋再睇下嗰啲生字先。deemed 被視作為 deemed vulnerable 容易受害嘅，容易傷害嘅 strikes 擊倒 pregnant women 孕婦 face a risk 面對 risk of complications 併發症的風險estimated 估計 billion 10億 stressed 強調 overwhelm hospitals overwhelm 令到不勝負荷